Preparing for birth is an exciting yet overwhelming journey, and having a birth plan can make a world of difference in ensuring a positive and empowering experience. Let's talk today through the key aspects of birth planning so that you feel informed, confident, and prepared to advocate for your needs. Love and blessings, beautiful people. My name is Elizabeth Vanderwalt. I'm a holistic doula and a women's health coach, currently residing in the prairies of Canada. That is Saskatchewan. Everything said in my videos are for educational purposes only. I'm not trying to give out medical advice. I'm not a doctor, and it doesn't substitute doctor care or medical or whatever you choose for your care team. So please do your own research. Consult a healthcare professional if you so choose. But let's dive in. A birth plan is a piece of paper, a document, a vision, a PDF, whatever you choose to do, that outlines your preferences for labor, delivery, and postpartum care. It serves as a communication tool between you, your birth team, and the healthcare providers. While birth can be unpredictable, and I'm not saying that it isn't, having a plan helps you express your desires and make informed decisions about your care. Having a birth plan created seems to be taboo amongst other doulas and other birth workers that I have spoken with. The way that they see it is that since birth is unpredictable, they feel you shouldn't speak out about it, that you shouldn't plan for it. I personally have witnessed a birth where the mother and the father had a general idea but nothing written down. When they got to the whiteboard, because at that time the hospitals had whiteboards, they wrote down natural birth, and it was far from natural. A well thought out birth plan provides clarity, reduces stress, and ensures your voice is heard, as well as educates you in the choices available to you. It also can help your birth team understand your preferences by making it easier for them to support you in achieving the birth experience that you envision. Helping someone like your doula to make sure we stand up for you and can support you, especially if you're having a hospital birth. If you're choosing an assisted or unassisted home birth, this is even more crucial, as you need to know what to do in case of a transfer or if something goes wrong. What is the plan? Even if things don't go exactly as planned, knowing your options allows you to navigate changes with confidence. All birth plans should include your pain management preferences. It's essential to outline how you plan to manage your pain during labor, whether you decide to have an epidural, prefer natural pain relief methods, or you wish to explore alternatives like nitrous oxide. Specifying this will help your nurses or your other care team prepare adequately for your needs. It's best to clearly state who will accompany you during the labor. That's number 2. This includes naming your partner, your doula, or other family members. Knowing your support team helps nurses or other team members address anyone properly and ensures a consistent experience. It's also beneficial for if an emergency happens and you choose to have a doula stay with mom and dad go to NICU, for example. Now this one is also iffy because some people say that to share this is irrelevant for your care team. So I always recommend having your official birth and a Cliff Notes version of more the aspects of importance for the doctors, nurses, or midwife staff, depending on the birth that you choose to have. Anyway, this tip is to share your preferences for how you wish to labor, such as mobility, the use of essential oils, or specific positions that could help during contractions. This information allows for a more personalized approach tailored to your comfort, and as a doula, I live to see these happen. So, I've even had some moms literally create a plan that's more doula-oriented, and that plan is like how I envision my doula helping me, and I love those plans to death. Now a huge one is monitoring and medical interventions. You'll want to discuss with your partner whether you have preferences regarding fetal monitoring or interventions such as avoiding vacuum-assisted deliveries. This insight not only guides your care provider team, but it's to help respect your wishes concerning medical procedures. And another big one, I know I'm saying that to everyone, is cesarean section preferences. In the event of a C-section, it's important to communicate your desires for the experience. So maybe you're wanting skin-to-skin contact with the baby immediately post-delivery. Or maybe you want a clear drape. or a family-oriented C-section, and more. When it comes to C-section, there are options, but it depends again on hospital, staff, and openness to your choices. One thing that people forget often is your cord blood and placenta. Specifically, what do you want to do with your cord blood and placenta after birth? This may include banking the cord blood or having it donated, or even leaving the cord till it stops pulsing and it's white. It can also be addressing cultural preferences regarding the placenta, like planting it in a garden or choosing to do placenta encapsulation. And these options are needed for your birth plan. You're going to want to elaborate on your expectations for your newborn, particularly regarding medications, breastfeeding, or other specific care routines you want to establish right away. Maybe it's that skin-to-skin contact I mentioned. You maybe want a golden hour. I think that's what they call it. Maybe you want your first bath at the hospital, or maybe you want to wait till you're at home. Are you leaving vernix on or off? You also want to indicate whether you intend to breastfeed, formula feed, or use a combination of both. And I know I previously mentioned that a few seconds ago, but having this outline can ensure that the staff and team that are supporting you on your journey of breastfeeding or to support you with bottle making and feedings even. I know some hospitals where you choose formula feeding, staff will even feed baby for you so that you can get more sleep and rest, or other indications that you so choose. Now, these last two are something that most people don't add to their birth plans that I think we should add more of. So please, I give you the opportunity to do it. What are your anxieties and triggers? Discuss any specific fears or triggers related to the labor process. Maybe it's a fear of needles, or a past traumatic experience with a male doctor, or if you've had a SA or abuse of any form or shape. Let this information be known to your staff team, because this enables that your birth team can provide additional emotional support and adapt their approach accordingly. Also, outline how your support team can provide comfort and safety through this process. Maybe it's minimizing interruptions by telling people to go away, not come back, or ensuring privacy during examinations. These details are pivotal for reducing anxiety during labor, especially if you're choosing hospital birth. It's not your usual environment, and most people have a fear or a concern with hospital. And that anxiety can give you a lack of comfort and safety and make a huge impact on your birth experience. So, those are my 10 things you should include in your birth planning experience. Although you write these down, it doesn't mean that your care team will look for it. So ensure that they do. If you can and have the resources, assign someone on your birth team, like a doula or a family member, to provide extra copies of your birth plan to other members, potentially nurses or other medical staff. If you think there's something that I missed, can you please comment them below? I'm always loving to learn what other people put on their birth plans. And like I said, I'm always learning something new. Again, thank you so much for watching another video. Make sure to subscribe to find more tips just like these. Peace.